Izzy goes way back on Heat Knicks, and he is a basketball expert. And when I watch that series, it's only 2-1, and who knows? I suppose, basketball can be predictable, and if this were predictable,
8 hours away from 3-1.
The Knicks, as the 4 seed, would win and make it 2-2. But it seems obvious in only 3 games. Oh, if Mitchell Robinson's going to look like that, and if Brunson and Hart is what you're going at them with, and you're going to count on an inconsistent Randolph, your team's not good enough.
And what's the weather like today? What's the weather?
Right, yeah. Is it humid out
a little
there?
muggy. It's a little muggy outside.
What's the weather?
You just said if Mitchell Robinson is going to look like that without any sense of irony. Like you said
he was
that
good
as
against
it was a
Cleveland. He was
What?
good against Cleveland.
So what? He's Mitchell Robinson.
The Cleveland front
What
line.
are you?
The Cleveland front line was impressive.
How can you look at me,
Mike,
with a straight face and say, if Mitchell Robinson plays like that, as if you have expectations for the man? His name is Mitchell Robinson.
You know what's crazy to me? Jimmy Butler has made me just sort of rethink everything about the playoffs, everything about playoff basketball. Like, you ask people right now, hey, who is the best performer in the playoffs so far? A lot of people are going to say Devin Booker. Guys, lighten it up, right?
I'll take your word for it.
Let me see an entire game where Jimmy Butler is being defended by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope or Jamal Murray or any of them. He will send them out of there the same way he did to Drew Holiday, the same way it doesn't matter.
But
shoot,
who else on the defense
Zaz.
is paying attention to anybody else but Butler? You got Durant playing next to Booker.
Well, that's the whole point, right? So he gets that as well. And Zaz, you remember games against Philly, dudes sitting here pivoting, trying to get shots against Joel Embiid, not passing it out. If they switch to Joel, he's just going to work him and get his and one. Tell me the big man that he's supposed to – Mitchell Robinson's supposed to be – Brooke Lopez he's supposed to be afraid of? Get out of here.
Mitchell Robinson.
So Jimmy's been by far the best performer in the playoffs because he's taking on the best defender every single time. That 56-point game, he wasn't hunting Grayson Allen. He wasn't trying to find Pat Connaughton. It was Drew Holiday, I'll line you up. If you happen to give me Chris Middleton, it's going to be an and one. I'm in there. And so they are. But, yeah, I think Jimmy's been the best player, and it doesn't matter who's around him even. And we can get into a Bam conversation if Mike wants, but I don't think Mike wants to hear
Mike keeps
what I'm
wanting to
gonna
trade him. He keeps trading him. It's annoying.
Well, is it really greener on the other side? Are you going to get a guy who, even if you get Joel Embiid, all right, you want Joel Embiid for Bam
I'll get a guy that I trust more.
All right,
come on. I mean,
let's make this right now. Make it Joel Embiid for Bam Adebayo.
You'll have a
up.
good game 4, and then it'll be no ceiling, and then you'll have a game 5 where he disappears for an entire half, and everybody will want to trade him again. It's a whole thing. It's a Bam thing.
You're going to spend
this
every
is
year
who he
crossing your fingers, hoping that Joel Embiid is healthy come the playoffs. Yep. That's going to be your existence if you have Joel Embiid. If you're going to try to trade him for Damian Lillard, you're going to try to win a different way because you're not going to have that big.
Can we win that way, please? I would
don't
love
know.
to win that way.
Spo can win anyway.
I can trust. Yeah, that's true. Spo's really good, huh? Yeah. We should talk about that. He's good. Good coach. He's a good coach. Good coach. Good coach.
Go back to that LeBron team, which I've just been sort of getting a lot of information on lately because I'm doing a podcast, and we'll talk about that later.
What is that? What just happened there?
It was me trying to self-promote, but we'll get to it later. That season, that 2012 season, where Spo had the Bosch injury and everything else, he reworked that offense mid-playoffs. They just went small, went a 5-out team, and it's just Spo can do that. Budenholzer can't adjust from game to game. This guy's adjusting all the time.
Spo,
good coach.
Good coach.
It has never been more diluted than Cody Zeller starting a kerfuffle.
No, he's in. He knew how to get in our hearts.
Culture.
And he's like, I got to ragdoll this Julius Randle who thinks he's something, and now it's on. That's. I stood up out of my chair. I turned to my side. I go, Heat Knicks.
Yeah.
So diluted. It's so diluted.
No. What's so great is I'm learning about all these celebrities that care deeply about the New York Knicks because they're tweeting through it. And Ben Stiller's tweeting through it.
See you Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's the best he can do.
And I realized the other day, it's
See you Tuesday when the Heat are up 3-1 apparently.
Yeah.
Play tonight.
Oh, let me tell you. We're winning today. Oh,
there's not any part of me that does not believe the Heat are not winning tonight.
Yeah. No, New York Knicks, bad team.
Oh, this is
bad.
tonight.
They're
very bad news.
can you imagine what when they make those intros, you know, and it's a later arriving crowd, and you know,
Go on.
Michael B is there,
Go on.
Uptown Dale,
Go on.
Kelly Blanco,
Go on.
Crazy Andy with his deals. Is he still doing that shit?
Yes.
Crazy
yes,
Andy still
yes,
got.
Yes.
What? Let me ask you a question. What makes Andy so crazy? He seems very.
He's giving it away.
He seems very put together every time I seen him on the monitor.
crazy if you're giving away this merch. It's crazy.
So, everyone there, late arriving crowd, obviously.
Don't mention me. I'm not going tonight.
No. Oh,
I was there Saturday.
hey, Knicks.
Why aren't you going tonight?
Listen, I don't know if you're aware or not. Tickets are not free.
No, very expensive.
They're not free.
Spending
It's
a
very
lot
expensive.
Of money. That's another reason why any one of these seems to lose. It's very expensive.
Very expensive.
Well,
Super.
You guys don't like to do it as media people?
No. What?
I gotta be several drinks in.
Yeah, me
So
too.
when we get to like mid first quarter, I'm totally liquored
Tanked.
up.
Yeah, totally. I'm just drunk.
My
Like,
wife
people-
yelled at me at the game on Saturday.
Yeah. Look, hey, you drunk? That's what I want to be tonight. I want to be visibly drunk to everyone around me. Like, oh, is this guy gonna vomit?
It's what
That's
you
I
were
want.
all weekend, and
Yeah.
it's all moving too fast.